Hello, guys. Welcome. So, today I bring you a very, very important information. As you always know, my goal is to bring you up to date with the current happenings on the CBEX platform. So, the ST team, in collaboration with CBEX, have rolled out some signs on how you can identify a scam, because whatever it is that is good always attract scammers. So the SD team always put in place measures to see how they can protect the account and the investment of their members. So today I'll be sharing with you some of the signs or how you can identify a scam on this platform or any other platform for that matter. All right. So pay close attention because this is a very, very vital information. So it says identifying scams can be challenging, but there are some key signs to look for that can help you protect yourself. So, number one, unrealistic promises. Scammers often promise huge returns with little or no risks. If an offer sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So that's just the truth. If an offer sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. So pay close attention to unrealistic promises that is being made. Then number two is urgency and pressure. Scammers often create a sense of urgency, pressuring you to act quickly before you have time to think or verify the information. And that's one thing that scammers always do. They try to create this sense of urgency to make you believe that you have to act quickly, that you don't have much time. And so, because of that, because you're under pressure, you won't have time to think for yourself or to think about what they've said or to verify if the information is true. So, whenever you see that you're being pressured and there's an urgency to do something, try to verify to make sure that it's not a scam. Then, number three is unverified sources. All right. Be cautious if the offer comes from an unverified or unknown source. Always check the credibility of the person or company offering the deal. This one is very important for you to verify the source of the information of wherever you want to invest your hard earned money on. All right. Then number four is requests for personal information. Now, this point is very, very important. All right, this number four point is very, very important. A request for personal information. One thing I like about the ST team and the CBEX platform is that they will never ask you for personal information. All right. So here it says, be wary of unsolicited requests for personal or financial information such as passwords, social security numbers, or credit card details. Be very careful for requests for personal information. The ST team or the CBEX platform will never ask you for personal information like verification code, like your password. They will never ask you for such information. All right. Then Number five is suspicious links or attachments. Avoid clicking on links or downloading attachments in unsolicited emails or messages. These may lead to phishing websites or install malware on your device. Number six, too many red flags. Too many red flags. Look for multiple warning signs. For example, an unprofessional website, poor grammar, or spelling in messages, or untraceable contact information. So they're just trying to make a list of red flags that you can look out for in order for you to identify a scam. If there's an untraceable contact information attached or an unprofessional website, then you need to pay close attention. It might probably be a scam. All right. Then number seven, it says no clear contact information. Legitimate businesses provide clear and verifiable contact information. Be cautious if the company is hard to reach or has no physical address. So, one thing I like about the ST team uh, on this platform is that uh, now they have physical address, they have what we call the ST team operation centers. They are physical buildings where you can walk into and make inquiry about what the project is all about. So possibly uh, in my subsequent videos, I'll do a video and show you some of the addresses uh, of their operation centers at the different regions here in Nigeria, so that for those of you who are potential members or investors who want to register, you can just reach out if you're living in one of those regions where those are their operation centers are located. You can just walk into the operation center and ask them questions, and they will give you answers. All right. So they are putting in place physical buildings, offices called operation centers, where you can walk into and make inquiries. So number eight, it says request for upfront payment. Be cautious if you are asked to send money upfront for services or product, especially if you haven't verified the business. Be cautious if you're asked to send money upfront. All right. And this could be on any platform, not just on the CBEX platform. Then number nine, too much secrecy. If the details of a deal or offer are vague, secretive, or constantly changing, it could be a scam. If too much secrecy is shrouded in any information they are giving, there's no detailed information, then it could probably be a scam. Then number 10, regulatory regulatory warnings. Check for warnings or alert from financial regulatory bodies or consumer protection agencies if the offer is on a list of known scams. Avoid it. Now, finally, it says always take your time, do your research, and consult trusted sources before engaging with offers, especially when they involve financial transactions. I always tell you that even when I invested on this platform, I had to do my own research, personal research. I had to do my own due diligence. I needed to understand what the platform is all about and the project they embarked upon. their plans for the year and all of that, their plans for their members, their goals, their objectives, and all of that. I needed to do all of those research before I could finally decide to invest with the platform. So it's very, very important you do your own research if you're planning to invest with the ST team or on the CBEX platform. It's very, very important you do your research. Videos like this are meant to enlighten you, to shed more light on how the platform works. And I can tell you so far, based on my experience and based on the knowledge that I have acquired on the ST Team platform. You can see I'm on the ST Team New Commerce Group. So that's what it means. This is a platform where you get to learn a whole lot about the project involved uh, on the CBEX platform. So it's very, very important you do your own due diligence, you do your own research before investing. But videos like this are just meant to make things easy for you. It is self explanatory. I give you information on how the platform works, how they operate, and I guide people on how they can register, on how they can invest, on how they can avoid scammers. So basically, I teach people what I learned from the platform because of my passion for teaching. It's not just enough to just learn, but I learn and then I try to pass on or share that knowledge with as many that are willing to listen. So, guys, I've brought you up to date with this very, very vital information how you can identify a scam, not just on this platform, but on any other platform, any other online platform. Whatever it is that is too good to be true, that is probably not true. So, thank you guys. I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.